Right now at 5:30, it was a first of its kind case in New York. The parents of a teen driver were charged after a crash killed a 14-year-old girl. Now the driver learns his sentence.
At least they have the chance of seeing back. They could talk to him, they could go visit him, they could touch him. I don't have that.
And that deadly crash happened at more than 100 miles per hour. Good evening, I'm Jessica Moore.
Welcome back. I'm Dick Brennan. We begin at 5:30 with the emotional day in court.
In a landmark case, both the unlicensed driver and his parents were held responsible for the death of 14-year-old Fortune Williams. John Diaz was there as the now 18-year-old learned his sentence.
Over the years, a makeshift memorial for 14-year-old Fortune Williams has weathered the storms, and her family saying somehow, so have they, since she was killed in a car crash in Queens in 2023.
It's very hard.
Keisha Francis is her mom.
I just live as days go by.
But Friday was a monumental and emotional day for her and their family. The teenager, who prosecutors say was unlicensed and driving the car at more than 100 miles per hour, was sentenced. He will be getting up to 4 years in prison.
You get 10 years, 5 years, 6 years. It's not going to help my heart. So it didn't matter what you get. You have to live with the fact of the action that he have took that take Fortune's life.
After court, loved ones of the driver declined to go on camera. And inside court, the judge continued to stress just how young the defendant was at the time of the crash, saying his brain wasn't fully developed. The now 18-year-old was just 16 at the time, so the judge granted him youthful offender status, so he won't have a criminal conviction.
I just want to apologize.
But his parents will. 41-year-old Sean Smith and 44-year-old Dio Ramnarine stood next to their son last year when they were sentenced for their part. Smith getting probation and both needing to take parenting classes.
This is a situation, a very particular one.
The Queens DA saying in an interview last year that the teen's mother was notified weeks before the crash by his school that he had been seen driving a car the parents bought him.
They chose to give their child a BMW. They chose not to have restrictions.
While Fortune's mother still partially blames the shortcomings of the driver's parents, inside court, she accepted the driver's apology.
When I keep him in my heart, I get sick.
From Kew Gardens, Queens, John Diaz, CBS News, New York.
And months prior to that crash, the teenage driver was also ticketed for driving without a license.